Vayalkara, a place where the Periyar River gently embraces the sea, where land and water exist in perfect balance. Nature here doesn't compete, it cooperates. The river flows without rush, and the greenery around it unfolds in steady harmony. Bridges like Sadikakadavu, Manyali Bridge, and Purappalikavu offer stunning views of Vayalkara rivers, fields, and serene landscapes. Also, Purappalikavu is more than just a bridge. Plays a key role in managing the water flow, turning saline water into clean drinking water for people across Kerala. One man, Mr. Abish Muhammad, who actually dreamt about it, inspired from the dream and endeavored to incarnate the vision into reality. He captured the beauty of the nature without disturbing its rhythm. A global entrepreneur and leader in tech world, his work span continents and industries. From distributing international brands to advancing automation, he shapes the future of business across sectors, with deep footprints in shipping, education, healthcare, etc., driving innovation and impact on global scale. But here, he turned inward, chose this place not just for its beauty, but to absorb nature's warmth. Instead of reshaping the land, he chose to listen to it. From above, looking through Google Earth, Mr. Abish Muhammad made a fascinating observation. At the heart of this area lies a U-shaped curve in the river, a natural basin that seems to carry the river's weight like the bottom of the giant basket. He saw it as more than a geographic shape. To him, it resembled a micro-equator, a convergence point, one of many that connect into Earth's greater balance. This inspired him to explore the idea further, using concepts drawn from cities like Amsterdam and rooted in ancient wisdom, especially the principle of yin and yang. Yin and yang is the idea that two opposite forces, like water and land, movement and stillness, can exist together in balance, each complementing the other. And that's exactly what you feel treasure in Vayalkara. Yes, it's nature's own yin and yang. On one side, flowing waters, on the other, wide peaceful fields and sandbanks. Together, they form a landscape that feels both calm and alive. This place is a natural masterpiece. Here, nature doesn't just exist, it sings. By the U-shaped curve of the Periyar, a souvenir stands at a location few ever notice, where both sunrise and sunset can be seen from a single vantage point. This is where the vision began. With careful enhancements and a respect for its original essence, it transformed it into Sovnear.
When Mr. Abish visited the land with his family in 2016, his mother noticed the richness of the water, rivers, wells, streams everywhere. She said, "We must protect this for the next generation." Mr. Abish took that to heart. What began as a piece of barren, neglected land found someone who saw not only its hidden beauty but also its social responsibility. Abish Muhammad created a sanctuary in nature and in his mind, a journey from dry soil to soulful space. And when you stand on this land, you don't just see the beauty, you hear it. Voices of birds, from soaring eagles to proud peacocks, echo through the trees. And from the three corners of the space, you hear the prayers and music of every faith, temples, mosques, and church in distant harmony, not clashing but blending, not dividing but uniting. A rare place where nature and spirit exist in harmony. He named it as Sovnear, merging souvenir with a deep message. Share of voice of Naseem on my ears. a tribute to the woman who taught him the value of listening before creating. With this vision, Abish planned a structure that would respect nature's rhythm, not impose but complement. He embraced industrial minimalism, clean lines, honest materials, and subtle strength. To bring it to life, he worked with a like minded architect, Mr. Ahanas, a uniquely talented professional trained in Milan, the global capital of fashion and design. Through thoughtful collaboration, the vision was refined, giving birth to Sovnear, a seamless blend of architecture and environment rooted in global thought, grounded in local soul.
Sovnear is not just a place, it's an embodiment of balance, where thoughtful design and natural beauty exist side by side. A seamless blend of nature and design wrapped in an antique charm. As the gates open, the nutmeg garden welcomes you with a grace. Rows of nutmeg trees line the path, the leaves swaying gently in the breeze, releasing a warm, earthy fragrance that surrounds you. A walkway winds between these nutmeg trees. Whether you move clockwise or anti-clockwise, each step reveals a new perspective, shifting patterns of light, fresh angles of the garden, and subtle changes in the scent and sound. Every turn offers you a different rhythm, a unique connection to the land as if nature itself is guiding your path. At the center of the garden, you will find two chairs placed thoughtfully facing the souvenir building. Glass walls of Sovnear reflect the surrounding trees like a mirror, framing the view beautifully as a quiet reminder of the vision behind it all. A vision that's not just seen but felt embraced. To the right of the nutmeg trees, you will notice a stack of cutwood placed with a purpose. It stands as a symbol of remembrance, which honors the struggles of Kerala people during the floods. A humble tribute to the resilience. Just beyond that is the uniquely designed pool where pure water is drawn from a natural well, filtered through the space and returned to the river. A sustainable flow that reflects respect for nature. The pool is surrounded by artworks inspired by Sovnear's unique locations, each telling a quiet story. Step in and you will notice every corner offers a new view, something different, something memorable. It's not just a pool, it's an experience that keeps your eyes wide open. And at night, while floating in the water, you can see the North Star directly above. A simple, serene moment that mitigates the distance and celebrates the limitlessness and seamlessness of the sky and earth. Right next to the pool is our authentic rejuvenation center. It begins with the positive energy of the well, the same well protected and respected for generations, thanks to the wisdom passed down by Mr. Abhish's mother. The building itself was designed without disturbing the trees. Instead, it flows around them, carefully and consciously. Inside, you will find pieces of personal history. His grandfather's old almirah, his father's traditional pot, his childhood cupboard, a money box inscribed with meaningful words, etc. Each item carrying memories and stories from rich past. Even the walking paths throughout the souvenir are special, a mix of natural growth and subtle design. Much of the grass was not planted. It grew on its own naturally, adding authenticity to every step you take. Next to the Rejuvenation Center is the Sunset Point, a peaceful space where the day ends softly. With gentle music playing and the sun slowly dipping into the sea, you will feel the quiet beauty of Sovnear one last time.
Mr. Abish always believed in the beauty of shape within the shapeless. As Sovnear, that belief stands tall. A building made of raw concrete, bold, bare and honest, holding antique charm, metal art and quiet strength. From outside, it looks like a ship's deck, anchored in nature yet ready to sail. A place built on vision, on balance, on bold beginnings. 3 paths lead you inside. 2 rises with the equal grace, symmetrical steps like steady arms flanking the entrance. The third is softer, inspired by Japan. A gentle courtyard nestled with bamboos welcomes you with stillness and calm. At the center, lifts stand as the spine of the space. Around it, steps unfold like open hands, guiding you through each level of experience. Right in the heart, where everything meets, a tree grows upside down. Its roots reach up like hands raised in welcome, not just as a sculpture but as a message. Here, even the roots rise to embrace you.
The car parking area is more than just functional, it's a part of the experience. Designed with a sense of antique charm, it brings balance to the contrast. You will find premium vehicles like Lexus parked right beside the traditional bullock carts and horse-drawn carriages. This thoughtful juxtaposition reflects Sovnear's philosophy, where the past and present sit side by side with mutual respect. Adjacent to the parking area lies a private refreshment zone, lined with raw-cut wood seating and curated with rare, meaningful antique items. Here, every piece tells a story and earned its right position to showcase for the posterity. You will find the 40 years old original Thambi's name board, different styles of old style weighing machine, a clock shaped like a key, a classic radio with its stand, a metal kuja that is a traditional water jug, tree trunk carved in heart shape, an antique butterfly shaped wooden table, a money box, a vintage accountant desk, antique fans with uniquely shaped blades, including propeller designs, and old fashioned steel pots, Bailey piano, harmonium, etc. This setup is placed beside a striking open concept bathroom, where live trees grow within the space, blending utility and nature in a surprisingly calming way. This area was created to offer pause and connection. Place to sit back, listen to music, enjoy the view where the Periyar River meets the land, and simply take in the atmosphere.
It's also designed for community and relaxation, with space for multiple people to gather in the evenings. And tucked within this serene setting is a touch of deep tradition. An authentic Kerala style massage table carved from rich concrete, crafted for rest and healing. Step inside and the theme continues. The entire interior, including the furniture, is sculpted from the same raw concrete. It's a factory inspired aesthetic with exposed round AC duct and black iron rods running above, mirroring the design seen in the real industrial environment.
The heart of the building opens into a vast, unpartitioned hall. From floor to ceiling, glass walls on both sides, the natural world pours into the space, giving uninterrupted views for both Periyar and surrounding land.
Open layout seamlessly weaves together the meeting space, a cozy TV lounge, a dining area, thoughtfully designed kitchen, and a charming breakfast counter.
The absence of barriers not only expands the feel of the space, but invites the people to engage, move, and connect freely. The Russian style doors are placed with intention, offering both sturdiness and elegance. Lighting is designed to be indirect. Fixtures are aimed at the ceiling, allowing the light to reflect softly downward, creating a warm, ambient glow that fills in the space without harshness. Adding a subtle artistic layer, nutmeg shaped sculptures made from rusted iron panels, are integrated throughout the building, bringing the texture, symbolism, and a timeless antique charm.
Even the bedroom continues this design language. With fixed concrete beds and furniture, double bathtubs with specific depth, and a steam room with unique ambient lighting, every detail speaks of quiet luxury.
Full glass walls keep the connection with the nature uninterrupted, bringing privacy, comfort, and openness in equal measure.
Once the building stood tall, Mr. Abish turned his eyes to the land beside, a quiet stretch resting near the river. On his travels across the world, it was Amsterdam's water wisdom that left a mark. Inspired by its elegance and function, he saw a new vision take shape. He imagined this land not just a space but as a story, surrounded by water on three sides, held by earth on one. A man made island where nature and art would meet and gently hold hands. Through thoughtful landscaping, he sculpted the dream, transforming the ground into floating world, balanced by beauty, rooted in design, and alive with meaning.
Just beyond this is the East Event Zone, a beautifully integrated concrete stage designed low and subtle so as not to disturb the view of the building or nature. A uniquely crafted pulpit stands at its front, adding character to the space. Facing the stage, there is a concrete DJ platform. A thoughtfully designed open-air bathroom with a sunset viewpoint on a top, and a matching buffet counter and a wash area, all created with raw, elegant concrete finishes. The sand flooring beneath glows with a soft, star-shaped design, and the sand is not ordinary. It was harvested from Sovnear's own land, washed and purified multiple times to become the purest, softest sand, adding yet another layer of authenticity. Behind the main event area lies a wooded grove, a smaller, shaded clearing surrounded by dense trees. Naturally cool and private, it's the perfect spot for intimate gatherings or quiet celebrations.
To the right of the event space lies a natural pool, peaceful, vibrant, and thoughtfully designed. At first glance, it's all nature. Lotus blooms on the surface. Ducks and swans glide gently through the water, weaving past lush plants and the Chinese fishing net. A water wheel turns nearby, and now and then, an eagle dips down for a drink, creating a scene of calm, purity, and quiet completeness. But beneath this serene view lies something quietly extraordinary. Like Amsterdam, which stays dry even below the sea level through a smart network of dikes, canals, and constant care, this pool follows the same principle. Hidden beneath the bund, water is gently drawn from the Periyar River and returned just as a clean, forming a closed, invisible loop of respect and renewal. There are no mechanical noise, just a silent, intelligent system working in harmony with nature. What you see is beauty. What lies beneath is balance. This is not just a pool, it's a way of living with water, not against it.
Next to the pool lies an open gathering area, a serene space nestled between the pond and the river. Here, chairs are arranged in a star formation, allowing guests to sit and soak in the breeze, a peaceful in-between where water and wind meet. At night, the whole area glows with a custom handmade garden light, crafted from PVC pipes and strip lights, casting a soft, warm light that adds to the charm. Further right, a lamp forms into the front face of the ship, outlined using natural stone, a visual anchor that deepens Sovnear ship-inspired design language. Near this poetic structure stands a three-story animal sanctuary, each floor serving a different group. On the ground level, ducks and swans make the home. The first floor welcomes horses and donkeys, and the upper two floors reserved for dogs, a vertical space built with a care and comfort for all. Just beside this structure, a concrete sunrise sunset viewpoint has been carefully constructed, offering a perfect spot to greet the day or watch it quietly slip into the night. But this is only the beginning. Sovnear is not a finished painting, it's a living canvas. Every corner, every tree, every stone is a part of story still being written. The transformation continues because here art doesn't end, it evolves.
എന്ത് ഡിസൈൻസും ലോകത്ത് നന്നാകുന്നത് അത് പാട്ട് പാടുന്ന പോലെയല്ല, പാടി പാടി നന്നാക്കുന്നതല്ല, ചെയ്ത് 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 പെൻസിൽ ഷാർപ്പൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന പോലെ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചിന്തിച്ച് അവർ തമ്മിൽ എപ്പോഴും രാത്രി ഇരുന്ന് സംസാരിക്കും. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു 2-3 മണിവരെയൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ പോലും അഭിഷും കൂടി ഫോണിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ സംസാരിച്ച് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. മൂപ്പര് അത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഞങ്ങൾ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയുമ്പോൾ ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പുള്ളിയുടെ ഭാഗത്തു നിന്നുള്ള ചിന്തകളും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഭാഗത്ത് നിന്നിട്ട് അപ്പം ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടി റെസിപ്രോക്കലായിട്ടൊരു ഒരു കെമിസ്ട്രി വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതെല്ലാം സംഭവിച്ചത് എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇതൊരു ആർട്ട് ഫോമിൻ്റെ ലെവലിലേക്കുള്ള നമ്മൾ യൂസർ ആയിട്ട് എടുത്താണ്. ഈ കാണുന്ന ഡിസൈൻസ് ഇതിൻ്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പോലും ഇതൊരു പുഴയുടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു സംഭവമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ മോനോട് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു കോൺസെപ്റ്റ് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ അവൻ തന്നെ ഇതിനെ സ്കെച്ച് ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ ഓഫീസിൽ ആളുകളൊക്കെ സ്കെച്ച് ചെയ്ത് എടുപ്പിച്ചതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളൊരു ഫോറസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് പോകണമെന്ന് വെച്ചു. നമ്മൾ ഫോറസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് പോയിട്ട് ഫോറസ്റ്റിൽ കൂടെ നടന്നു പോയി അവിടെ ഒരു നല്ല സ്ഥലമുണ്ടെന്ന് പറയും, ഒരു മുട്ടക്കുന്ന അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ പാറയുണ്ട്. അപ്പം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവിടെ എത്താനായിട്ട് നേച്ചറിൽ പല ഘടകങ്ങളുണ്ടാവും. നേച്ചറിൽ അത് താണ്ടി പോകുന്നത് അന്നാലേ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ചുമ്മാ അങ്ങോട്ടൊരു പൊട്ടക്കുന്നിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ കയറി പോയി തിരിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കൊരു ഫീലും ഉണ്ടാവും. അതിലേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ പല ലെവൽസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ മനസ്സിന് പല ലെവൽസാണ്. ആ പല ലെവലിലൂടെ കടന്ന് നമുക്ക് വേണം ഒരു പോയിന്റ്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു പോയിന്റിലേക്ക് അപ്പോൾ ഞാനത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. അതിൽ വരുന്ന മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റും കാര്യങ്ങളും ചെയ്തു. വൈഫും ഷീനയും മോനും കൂടെ എൻ്റെ ലാൻഡ്സ്കേപ്പും അഭീഷിൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൽ നിന്ന് എടുപ്പിങ്ങനെ ഒപ്പിയെടുത്തത്. അതുകൂടാതെ ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ഇഷ്ടം അഭീഷ് ഏറ്റവും അധികം വ്യക്തിഗതയിലേക്ക് അതെനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടം.
Everyone will come here, will understand something different. Everyone will see the beauty from their side. But what he has created, his imagination, whatever he imagined, he created.
It's more than memories, it's better than souvenir.